All right, guys, today we have some stuff going on with popping off toys. So let's get over there. Let's check it out. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Funko Wolf, aka Jacob, and today I have a pretty special video for you guys. I have a lot of pops that I've gotten out of mystery boxes or trades and things like that that I just no longer want in our collection. So we're gonna take it all to Poppin' Off Toys, one of my local pop shops here in the Middle Tennessee area, guys, and we are going to see how much they will offer me in trade value, and then we're going to be picking up things from the store. See what we can get, guys. Maybe we can get a couple $100. Maybe we can get $100. I don't know, guys. I have been looking at the website. There's a few items that I'm hoping is still in stock, hoping we get enough trade value for it, guys. But either way, let's head over to Poppin' Off Toys and see what we got. All right, guys, we made it to Poppin' Off Toys. We're gonna see what they'll take for all this trade-in, see how much we get for it, and see what we can get, guys. So let's get in there. Let's take a look at everything. All right, guys, we're going to dive right into what we found in the store right away. When you first walk in, there's this really awesome like Marvel area. It's full of basically just commons. The things we're going to see first are all commons. And then they did have one of these soda dispensers. I love these things. If I had room in my house for one of these, I would easily pick one of these up, guys. But they had the bin 10. They had a bunch of unnumbered sodas and then so many Pennywise, guys. It was insane. Moving on to this next section, guys, they did have a bunch of deluxe pops. They do have the What If, the Hydra Stomper right there, Night King on the throne. You have the Frog of Thunder from Loki, and then over here was a bunch of TV and animation pops, and then down here that you did have some of those movie covers and some of those slam covers. Moving back into the animation and TV, I see some Boruto right away. I see Full Metal Alchemist. I see Cowboy Bebop, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, all of those guys, and then at the top, a bunch of 2-packs. Alright, guys, moving on to this next part of the store. Up there at the top, there's a bunch of 6-inch pops, a lot of the Avengers ship pieces, and then moving on down, well, this was a bunch of TV, so I saw House of the Dragons, The Simpsons, Squid Games, and then moving over, guys, that bottom row right there is all WWE, and then above that is some Disney. I see the Proud Family, I see a couple of Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and then up here, guys, was a bunch of pop rides. I love that Jack Skellington in the snowmobile. I think that is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And then moving on down was just a couple of more comments from the TV category. Alright, guys, I'm moving to this final wave of common pops right here in the store, guys. A lot of this was performers. So you see Britney Spears, Jabberwocky, you see the Whitney Houston right there. And then moving over was a couple of Star Wars. I love that Princess Leia, the Mandalorian for the old Valentine's Day ones. That BB-8 right there is a Make-A-Wish pop, so love those so much. And then moving over a little bit more was some more DC superhero stuff like that. So Wonder Woman, Black Lightning, Black Adam, all of those are right here in this section. Alright, guys, moving away from the common pops, everything else from here is going to be their mid-range to their grail pops. And the first one I want to talk about is this Surfer Friday, guys, from the 2019 Box of Fun, limited to 6,000 pieces. I need that in my collection. It is such a beautiful pop. Moving on down here, guys, I see a couple of the Master of the Universe pops. And then right down here on this next shelf is all video games, so Borderlands, Overwatch, Halo. All right, guys, moving over to this next section. This next section we're going to see is some Marvel pops, a lot of Marvel. That Agent Carter right there is a very, very beautiful pop in my opinion. I love that Ant-Man all the way from 2015, guys. That is a old pop. That glow-in-the-dark Gilgamesh, I think the glow on it is pretty decent. Some Blacklight pops right there. And then moving on down, I love that Wong right there, the Silk, as well as that Party Thor from What If. Such a good pop, guys. Moving over here, we do have some TV pops, The Office, Rick and Morty. I do see Yaskier from The Witcher right there. And then we have some Star Wars pops, guys. Love that black box Obi-Wan Kenobi right next to that blue box Boba Fett prototype, guys. Beautiful pop right there. That black box Greedo was great. Love that First Order Stormtrooper. And then that young Leia from last year's SDCC. Look at that All Might, guys. That might be coming home with us. I love that All Might so much, and I still need it for the collection. Alright, guys, this next section was full of sodas. These were all open sodas. I don't know if these were commons or chases, but they did have a Darth Vader 3-liter up there at the top. Because of where it is in the store, I'm going to assume that was a common. Next up, guys, was some Ghostbuster and some Jurassic Park. And then moving over was a lovely Disney section where right here you're going to see a Diamond Edition Mickey Mouse that we almost picked up, guys. Right there, there it is, that Barnes& Noble exclusive. Such a gorgeous pop. Alright guys, we finally made it to their grow wall, and there's some fire at the top with those original Disney pops. But we're going to zoom in a little bit, take a look at this auto limited to 480 pieces from 2016, guys. Freddy Funko as Hopper. We're going to come back to that here in a second, take a better look at it. Moving on down here, guys, we have Artreus from God of War. Love that so much. Moving back up to that Freddy Funko as Hopper, limited 250 pieces, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Doctor Strange, and then some signed WWE pops. Alright guys, finishing up the grill wall right here, guys. Look at that SpongeBob lunchbox, autographed and everything. Kind of crazy. Some Walking Dead pops down here, some of The Office. I'm really loving that flocked Lorax right there from San Diego Comic-Con. And look at all of these amazing autographed SpongeBobs, guys. Crazy. Alright guys, we actually picked up a lot of stuff from inside Poppin' Off Toys. We're going to take a better look at it when we get back to the studio. Wow guys, we are back from Poppin' Off Toys. We got a pretty good amount of money back actually. So for all the items that I traded in, it was about 15 Funko Pops. Most of them were just commons. A couple of them were Funko Sodas that were also just commons. But we managed to get $200 in trade-in value, guys. So super excited for that. There was a couple items that going into the store, I knew if I got a certain amount, I had to get them. So let's dive in to what we picked up. We're going to start at the lowest and work our way up, guys. So coming in at the lowest value that we picked up is actually Boo from Monsters Inc. Guys, this is a pop my wife saw and she had to have it in her collection. This Boo is so cute, guys. She's holding a little monster doll. She's in her pajamas. It's so tiny. It's such a cute pop, guys, and I'm super excited that we were able to add this to our collection. Next up, guys, another item. Everything else is for me, so I'm super excited, guys. We picked up 4 items today, so keep that in mind. So the next item that we picked up is Freddy Funko as the Statue of Liberty. This pop, it's such a great pop. It's one of the Freddys that has been on my want list for a while now, guys. I love this so much. It has the New York Comic Con official sticker at 6,000 pieces. It's such a cool pop. It's holding the torch in one hand with the tablet in the other hand. I love this pop so much. I'm really happy to be adding this beautiful Freddy Funko to my Freddy collection. So I'm super excited for that. Next up, we're going to jump into some anime real fast, and we picked up the Box Lunch exclusive Glow in the Dark All Might Weekend. This pop, another great pop, guys. I know I'm saying that a lot today, but I'm super excited for all the pops that we were able to trade for. I've been meaning to pick this one up. I tried to pick it up last time Box Lunch restocked it, but I had it shipped to the store instead of my house, and then they just canceled my order. So I don't know if they sold it in the store or what happened there, but I am super happy to be picking this pop up. I'm a huge My Hero Academia fan, so one of the My Hero pops that I needed to have in the collection. Finally glad we were able to add it to the collection, and we got it for trade value, so it was practically free. Next up, this is the big pop, guys. This is the one that I knew if I had enough money in trade value, this was my number one pick to come home, guys. I've been looking to start this line for a while now. It is Funko original characters. So if you were looking when we took a pic at the GRAIL wall in the store, you probably know what this is. But this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, limited to 480 pieces, auto. This pop, this was the pop I had to have coming out of the store today, guys. It's beautiful. It has 2 other counterparts with it that were not as limited as this 480 piece pop. This one did run me $120 out of the store credit that we were able to get. So overall, though, the pops that we were able to get today, amazing, amazing, amazing deal, guys. This 480 piece auto is now the most limited piece in my collection, guys. So super excited to add this to my GRAIL wall. All right, guys, and that is everything we picked up today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, what did you see in the store that you would have loved to pick up, guys. And you know, guys, just as a public service announcement to everyone, guys, if you do mystery boxes like I do, make sure you keep the commons, keep the things that you don't want, guys, because you can build them up like I did, go to a store, trade them in, and get some trade value and be able to pick up some amazing pops for your collection at home, guys. As I said already, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you picked up from the store. While you're down there, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.